Backyard garden grow, Libby.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Derek Stokes for Stoked Living, and it is a beautiful spring day here in Oklahoma. And man, it just can't beat this weather. It's probably about 79 degrees. It's probably about 76 degrees, something like that. And got a little bit of a north wind, and it just feels very refreshing and good. Give you a little update on my raised beds for the strawberries. I got a few little plants that are kind of poking their head out. Some of them didn't make. I'm not really sure exactly why, but it seemed like I had two different kinds. This is the I have to look back and see what there was, but this one over here was an Ozark, and I have to look and see what these was. These are doing a lot better. You can kind of see, they say that you need to pinch off the blooms. I just did that. I know it turned into a little strawberry, but it's supposed to do that. I hate it, but it's just part of it. Kind of established the root system. But these are doing pretty good. This one's doing okay. This one just got a few. And I don't know if I got enough dirt. It kind of settled down a little bit. I'm gonna see what plants really took off, and I might have to replant this and kind of fill in a little more dirt, but it's okay. I've got a plant here, that's green there. So that's like 3 out of 25. That ain't very good results so far. But those sometimes those roots are still up. I bought them with just the roots, and it might take a little bit for them to kind of jump start. But yeah, I didn't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 plants out of that. And this was a different type. So it was an Ozark. I'll have to look it up. What I ordered, I can't remember. But I've got a different issue. My livestock guardian dog, Mr. Ollivander, we call him Ollie for short. He's going on 2 years old, and he just doesn't want to stay in the pen. And I've got a 4-foot field wire, but he'll dig underneath it and get out. Now, I'll put electric fence around there, and he still gets out of there. So I got an appointment with the vet, and he's going to get his wandering eye kind of fixed a little bit. I don't think he's out chasing other dogs or anything, but he's going to get fixed, and hopefully it might kind of keep him in a little bit. But he's hanging around the house. He just doesn't want to stay in the pen. So I've got the pen back here where the goats and stuff at, and he travels all the way around. So I don't know if it's a bad thing. He just wants to be out in the yard and kind of hang out. If he's staying around the house, he's still doing his job, protecting more of just inside the pen. But I'm just gonna have to watch it. Hopefully he does. Some of you guys this is my first livestock guardian dog, and some of you guys might have some more information on it, whether this is the right thing to do or what, I don't know. But just kind of let him just take care of around the house. I've got a road out here that he could possibly get out there on. It's happened before where I've lost dogs when they get out there on the road. It's part of living out in the country. But he hasn't shown any indications of going out there to the road. But hopefully I'll get him fixed, and he'll just hang around here at the house. But man, he just does not want to stay in the pen. He does whatever he can to dig out. And so I don't know. It's been me and him. We've had our rounds, and he's winning. Oh, I don't know. All right. Well, we need to check on the animals. I've got the quail. What's going on, ladies and gents? Get y'all some food, fill up the feeder, get you some water. But other than that, things have been going good here on the farm. I've got a couple new baby goats. Margaret, and then another goat that I don't have named. They kidded up. No, I said Margaret. Margaret didn't have a kid. It was Pole, the one that didn't have any horns, and then Margaret's kid. I don't really have a name for her either. But so I'll show you the new little babies. They're all little billies. Out of my whole goat process, out of all the kids that we've had, they've all been little billies. I haven't had a doe yet. So, don't know why. It's just the way it goes. Y'all ain't laid no eggs in there? All right. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? What's going on? Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Y'all watch out. Coming through. Let's get y'all fed. Bunch of crazy farm animals. Hey, Margaret. All right. Hey. Let's get through here. Okay. Here are the new little baby goats. Had two little twins. And then a little Billy all by himself. They are sure fun to watch. Are y'all squaring off? Oh my goodness. What, chickens? Okay, so a lot of my chickens, they are starting to look better. They're filling out. And I've been told that they are cinnamon queens. But the problem I'm having, well, y'all sure are loud, is I went and got more chickens. And if I've got that video, I'm going to show you guys right now going and getting those chickens. All right, so I went and got me some more of these cinnamon queen chickens. And these seem to look a little bit better. He said that they were free range and they would stick their head through the fence, and that's why their feathers are missing right there on their neck. I'm not sure, but they look a little bit better than my other ones. So we're going to see if these do a little better. Still got my other ones. He said don't give up on the other ones. He said just keep feeding them and they'll get better. But I've got more chickens. I got 8 more. I lost one. It just was too far injured. It was in bad shape. So I'm down to 15 chickens and 1 rooster. And I get the average of 1 to 2 eggs a day. The ratio is not very good. So I've got questions to all my chicken friends out there. Okay, I've got my roost caboose, and they come in and out of the automatic door by run chicken, sorry, and that comes up and down every night. Okay, that's what I've got it set on, so it goes off of daylight. I've got this vent which brings in a little bit of daylight, not a whole lot, but it has plenty of airflow through there. So the temperature, I mean, it's been nice temperature, so I can't really tell for sure, but the temperature's been pretty nice in there. So my question is, on chickens, I know it has, their egg laying has a lot to do with daylight. All right, as soon as these things come out of here, they've got all the daylight that they want. But does it need, like whenever they're in their laying and stuff, do they have to have more daylight whenever they're inside laying? That's my question, okay? So for heat and stuff like that, I'm not worried about it, but it's the daylight that I'm concerned about if I need to add some windows in there. So if you guys could help me out with that, I'm much appreciative. So the question is do I need to have more daylight inside just the laying box, I guess you'd say, the laying house? They're out running around throughout the day, but when they're inside their laying, do they need more light? I don't know. All right. Here we go. Let's look and see what's going on in here. I know I need to get y'all fed. Do we got any eggs today? There was 2 yesterday. There's 1. There's 2. And I need to clean this thing out. Oh my goodness. Hey, easy. Watch out, Wilson. Get out of here. You're scaring my ladies. All right, I got 2 eggs. And we're going to fill the feed up. Hey, get out of here, Margaret. No, Margaret. Get out of there. Quit, Margaret. Get that gummit. Stinging goat. Don't break my egg. Get back. Okay, Margaret. Hey, get. Oh my goodness. My 2 eggs. I can't break my egg. Come on, get. Screamer, get. Come on. Billy Bob, don't you think about it. Oh my goodness. The struggle's real. It is a wild time. Feeding time. I know Lester, he talks about on his show how feeding times is just craziness. And it is. It's madness out here. It's madness with these goats and chickens. I don't know. Yeah, so I've been talking about these chickens for a long time. I said whenever I get my roost caboose done and I get my chickens bought, man, I'm gonna have all these eggs, and it's kind of like some empty promises that I sent out there, you know, to my in-laws and such, saying, hey, give me all these, save your egg cartons, because then I'll fill them up and, you know, I'll get y'all some eggs. Because my math was saying, you know, 15 chickens should be getting 15 eggs a day. Well, my math ain't working out quite right. Getting 2 eggs a day. So I'm being patient. I'm saying that, all right, you guys y'all been through trauma, through the move from the chicken houses, the laying pens, and you guys lost all your feathers. You guys were in a bad way. I'm giving some time, some grace period. So hopefully they start laying. You know, and I've got the pens through here. They stay inside this field fence. I trimmed part of their wings. I was told by the crazy chicken lady Cassie how to do that. And sure enough, they stay inside. Every once in a while I'll get one though. So it's like Easter egg hunt too. I'm looking for eggs. Y'all see any? I might find a little snake in here. But I keep looking for, you know, maybe they're laying them somewhere else. And there's just gonna be a big, huge pile of eggs. Well, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them, Ollie. Maybe you've been eating all the eggs. Is that it? No staying in pen dog. 1 to 2 eggs a day. That ain't enough to feed us. I went to Walmart this last weekend and I bought a dozen of eggs, and I thought that ship has sailed, no more buying eggs. But I got some of them dadgum white eggs. So you guys, you 3 at least, y'all need to start laying. I guess I'm just gonna have to like encourage them and pep talk them, and you know, build their spirits up a little bit. My spirits are down kind of on these daggum chickens. Watch out! Get back! Get back! I'm gonna get y'all some feed. So, feed-wise, kind of what I've been doing is I've got the laying pellets, and the guy that I bought the chickens from, he said, this is before I went and got the pellets before. He said, you get the crumbles instead of the pellets. But I don't really know. You guys might know. But my next bag is going to be the crumbles. So I'm doing pellets and chicken scratch, and I got them mixed in together. So maybe it's a feed. I don't know. There we go. 2 eggs. Olivia, she can have these. And I get the 2 eggs in the next day. We just swap. One of these days, we'll be able to eat breakfast together and we'll both have 2 eggs like we're supposed to. But until then, these chickens better straighten up. We've got corn to put in the ground, and the kind of corn we're using this time, it is called Incredible corn. It's a sweet corn.